information on one side, he definitely developed some sort of friendship with him as well.
Sarah, we know a little bit about Aunt Jenna's past. We know she was kind of a party girl, but we don't know any details. Are there skeletons in Jenna's closet, do you think?
Oh, yes.
And pictures.
Skeletons. Yeah. Photographic evidence of said skeletons. I think what's so great about getting to play Jenna is that she is one of the only people on the cast right now who isn't aware of what's going on, but I think there's still like a really cool air of mystery around Jenna because of that. We don't really see what she's doing at night while all the vampires and witches are running around and wreaking havoc. She could be wreaking her own havoc in reality. So I'm really excited to see. I'm really excited to see what would come up if she ever found out and how she's going to deal with it, honestly, because I think she's very liberal, open-minded, very cool girl, but how's she going to deal with knowing her boyfriend's been hiding the fact that her niece is dating a vampire?
I think it's interesting to be able to take a character like Jenna, where we have, great potential there for, we'll see, but what we're doing with her is we do need some sort of grounded character in the show to be human, but I do think it's going to be an interesting dynamic once it all comes up.
Yeah.
And how you respond to it.
I think so too.
And then maybe what is in that closet.
Did she really never hook up with Mason in high school? Really?
You know what, we went down that road and we thought, man, this really makes Jenna a slut. It was Logan Fell, of course, right? Logan Fell was one, and then you got Alara, and was there...
John.
And John Gilbert, she was sleeping with Uncle John.
When my dad watches the show, he calls me and he says, "Really? Another guy?"
And then you give him like marijuana advice.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so but with all that said, you're, very responsible. Jenna's a very responsible, steady influence in these kids' life to some degree. She's not as bad as the sheriff,
Good point. Better sheriff than the sheriff. I got that going.
How dangerous is Bonnie? We know she can deliver a real bitchin' headache. But how powerful is she, and are we going to see her powers develop more?
We definitely see Bonnie develop more all around. I definitely feel that Bonnie's power is measured, the intensity is measured by how much Elena is in trouble, or the person that she cares about or she loves. If she has to do something, she'll pull it out of her gut to protect the people that she loves. So I think that she's capable of anything to protect the one she loves. She really is. So she's a badass.
What's your favorite part of playing her?
My favorite part of playing Bonnie Bennett? That she's this strong, young girl. She's faced with all these adversities and things that would normally make a person cower and run, and the fact that she's really strong and fearless and compassionate to the people that she loves and her friends, I think is my favorite part of playing her.
Stu, what about you? What do you like best about Jeremy?
I just like the fact that he's never in the same place mentally. I got quite a bit of loose screws upstairs, and it definitely helps me. It definitely helps me portray that. He's at such a place of loss in the beginning. Losing his parents, he's got no guidance, and all of a sudden his world becomes about this one girl, and he loses her, and then he builds a new love upon this girl that's also an outsider. Then boom, she's dead too. So it goes from being in a place of extreme hurt at that point to hardness towards the world. You can only be soft and hurt for so long before you start to callous. And I think that's the point that he's at now. And it starts in the newer episode you guys see. He really hits that point where he just becomes hard and starts to take action against the world rather than sit back and say, "Poor me." He fights back a little bit.
In the footage that we just saw, it looked like he was totally, joining forces with Damon and Alara. What is wrong with this kid that he's hanging out with the guy who snapped his neck?
I mean, if you think about it, you know, he's got no more ties left to the normal world. You know, he's lost everything except for his sister, and that's the one thing that he'll push everything aside to protect. And besides that, he's got nothing left to lose. You know, he knows all this crazy stuff is going on in the world, and the way that he feels inside, he feels pretty much like a monster. So he's really just willing to fight. You know.
Zach, how can we expect to see Matt and Tyler's relationship develop? Because they were BFFs, but there's some secrets going on here.
I think that Matt and Tyler are always going to be friends, but I don't think you're going to see them being friends for a while. Tyler's crazy. I think Matt's pretty much done dealing with it until he can get his shit together.
In this town of werewolves and witches and vampires, do you like playing boy next door quarterback?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to pay rent, you know? Like, I mean, my character doesn't know what's going on. I'm busting tables, you know? I don't have a mom at home. I'm eating Easy Mac and canned peas. I mean, just, you know, trying to make my truck run.
You know, we actually, when Kevin and I did the pilot for the show, and this is a story we have to talk about a lot, but it's good for us to tell. We both knew Zach and had wanted to work with him, and kind of called him up and said, "Hey man, there's this great role. You play such a dick so well all the time. There's this great role called Tyler Lockwood in the show, and we'd really love you to take a look at it." And he was like, "You know what? No, man, I want to play Matt. I want to be the good guy. I want to play the guy with the heart of gold." And he made that choice for himself, and it's great to see him like commit to stay in the course of being that good, true, pure friend.
Because he's such a jerk.
Because he's such a jerk.
Think about Matt. I love you too.
And he's so not a jerk. I'm joking.
But in the world of vampires, werewolves, witches, and everything else like that, Matt is completely unaware of this. So in his mind, I mean, this is how I like to play Matt. Matt is as strong as anyone he comes against because he's got a very strong moral code. His heart's bigger than him. So, you know, I'm not timid or afraid of anything that's going on in this town.
Julie, Stefan is off the woodland creature diet. Can you give us a little hint about how we can see that the human blood drinking impacts his relationship with Elena?
Well, it's, let's see, I'm trying to remember what's aired versus what's coming. No, you know what, actually, it's funny, I was reading some feedback about that scene in the episode that aired the other night, and book fans were so happy to see that happen between Stefan and Elena, and people who didn't know the books at all were kind of like, what the hell is that? That's weird, you know? And I think if you look at it, it's kind of twisted, I guess, but if you look at the idea of you know, a vampire needing a life source and the love of his life willing to, you know, to lend that to him and to give it to him. To me, that's like this beautiful commitment in their relationship. It's kind of like a monogamy commitment in a way, and it's a little cheesy and it's very perverse, but I thought it was actually really kind of beautiful and special and twisted and perverse all at the same time. But their relationship as of that moment has never been stronger. The problem is that all the damage that Catherine's been doing in her psyche and in Stefan's psyche is going to start to, we're going to see the cracks in the longevity of Stefan and Elena's happiness, because it's really difficult to stay happy with so much coming at you from every side.
Catherine's presence in Elena's life has sort of had to like move Elena toward having to sort of lie and manipulate a little bit more herself. Can we expect to see more of that? Is she going to become more Catherine-like?
What's going to be interesting about Elena this year is, you know, the life lessons that she's learning from what Catherine's doing and how Catherine's behaving is sort of, you know, how shall the strong survive? And Elena is nothing, is not a survivor. And of course, Catherine is the ultimate survivor, and you know that's one of the themes that we explore with that character in the next few episodes. So seeing how Elena has to be faced with compromising her own moral code, as you know Zach said so well, to make sure that she lives to see the the sunrise the next day. It's going to be hopefully a fun thing to watch her go through.